Jim Robinson with ProfitTrading.com, and here's a trade we made last year in soybeans. And I was looking through some old charts and I found this, and I just thought this was a good lesson for a hanging man candlestick pattern. Hanging man, what you want to look for is here's the hanging man, and it basically has a body here and then a long lower shadow. And what that means is that this is the body and this is supposed to be the legs dangling down. And what you want to look for is hanging mans at tops or at places you think a top's coming in. Like if the market's in a strong uptrend, the hanging man wouldn't mean that much, you know. But like right here, I was looking for a lower high in beans. And then once you get the hanging man bar in, the next thing that confirms that a top might be in is if the next day it takes out the hanging man low. So on this bar, I was already expecting it to maybe take out the low the next day. I was really looking for that. And you could sell that. That's kind of an aggressive signal. I actually waited for this bar to just see it happen, you know. I didn't want to jump the gun basically. But when this bar closed the next day, then I put in a little sell stop in my newsletter down here, and you know, then the stop if wrong, the buy stop was up above the hanging man high, and this trade took off for us and was a big trade. So this hanging man is one of my favorite candlesticks, if not my favorite candlestick. And again, the big secret for it is you look for it at the right time. If it comes in when you're expecting a top, like I was expecting a lower high here and then it happened, right there you're saying, okay, this is it, this is going to work. And then you're saying, I'll bet you the next day is going to be bearish, which it was. That was my thinking. So you can kind of call it before it even happens. Now if beans would have kept going up, then that would have negated the hanging man pattern. Then it's just not a good pattern. But when it had the hanging man, took out the low, that's your signal to go short. And then we put in a little sell stop here, we went short and it collapsed. And you'll see this all the time on the hanging man. When it takes out the low, go for it, basically. So that's a little short trading lesson on the hanging man. Thank you for listening to my video. Jim Robinson, ProfitTrading.com.